Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to my island paradise as we watch the sun rise on another beautiful day in paradise. Just loaded up the game, and while I was loading, I noticed on the main screen they show you a map of the area. Oh, good, the coconuts are still floating. So I noticed that there's and we got plenty of water. How am I doing on that? Doing okay. And we have all these buckets. Cool. You're doing okay? Perfect. Anyways, what I was saying is, on the map, I noticed that in the northerly direction, let me get this up, in the north, that way, there's a large island that's one space away. Now, that does concern me a little bit, because if you notice right there, is the hunk of junk. Excuse me, the USS hunk of junk. So that means I came from that direction twice, if you notice the two boats. So that means that island I must have been to already. Because again, if I hit resume options, if I do quit, I haven't done anything yet. So if I, yes, quit, slowly fade away. And then I go to my game. See here, here's our map of the area. This is us. And that's the island in question, as far as I can tell. I started here. So, I don't know if I've been to this island then. Or this one, this one, this one, this one. Ooh, that'd be a nice one to go to if I go south or northwest, 2 islands. Again, I'm assuming this is north. I've been to Bermuda or this island yet. So what if I go southeast east? Let's try that. Continue. It's a little bit cheaty there, but again, let's assume when I crashed, I had a map of the area, roughly. You know, because whenever you fly over the Pacific, you always carry a map of the Pacific. And again, good morning. Another day in paradise, yada, yada. Floating coconut still there, okay. Anyways, and we're doing okay on, yep, okay. So, let's take the hunk and junk. Do I want to take anything? Oh, apparently you grew in the amount of time I did my intro last time. Oh, well. So what was I saying? Yeah, we take the hunk of junk. Oh, yep, see, I turned around. It's a magic trick, and you grew. I should load the game again to see if I could watch it in real time. Shut up, you mockingbirds. Or, I guess I about to say birds that mock, which would make them mockingbirds, but that's actually a species. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, okay. Tab. That inventory, oh, resume, isn't really working as it should. So I was thinking south. Did I go? Damn it, Hitler! Well, Hitler's back. Anyways, so look at the motion blur when I walk. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't know if I've been south. Because I think last time I was close to this island. Yeah, so I did go this way last time. I went to that one, and then I think I hopped a couple islands and went back this way. So I could go south and then east, right? It was northeast. Yeah, so go south and go east somewhat. If the local shark will let me. The bastard. Wish I can spear him, but I don't know how effective that'd be. Is he still here? Hitler, where are you? Oh, vertical lands on the sign. That's not. Again, this is still early beta. Amazingly, I mean, there's a lot to do. It is limiting still, but I mean, for a beta, it still seems very good and with stuff to do. Because there's at some point where you run out of stuff to do. But that's again because it's such, I didn't mean to do this, early stages of development. Come on, I click you. I click you. Or is it the other mouse button? That's the other one. Okay, come on. Follow me. Into the water. Don't flip. You damn hunk of junk. There we go. I'm not going to float. I'm just going to drag it to the next island. Ha 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 ha. Anyways, let me hop on. All right. I thought that was Hitler for a second. All right. So if I hit tab, actually, if I no, tab, go away from my thing, go back to my thing. There we go. And then hit E here. Nope, still doesn't work. Okay, so south is that way, right? Well, let's just get the boat on the other side of the island. And I gotta remember, it's where it's looking, not where I'm looking. So, geez, these waves are gonna knock me over if Hitler doesn't. Because that's the one thing the sharks do is they do knock over your boats. So, I don't know why they knock over your boats. I don't know if that's what sharks do in the wild. Because don't they attack things usually? Because it's not like they knock over seals to eat them. Let me go this way. They bite seals to eat them. So, seems like knocking over a boat to knock over the person, or even to see. Ooh, if I stay in the shallows, I don't have to worry about them. Oh, again, I turned too much because I'm expecting me to turn with it. Ooh, is that a storm coming? Oh well. There's all the Picards and sardines, which Hitler should be eating instead of me. I mean, there's stingrays down there. He could be eating anything he wants, but no, he wants to eat a businessman in a beat-up suit. Oops. Dang it. I have been drinking, but not that badly. I shouldn't be driving like a drunken fool here. You know, what do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Tie him up and slap his booty. Then charge him 50 bucks. Alright, let's park the boat over here for now. That's good. Alright, let's hold on for a second. Let's change item. Tab. Oh, why do I have this? Hold on a second. Tab. Let me quickly just dump you off. Because I don't need a tank. Unless I could fill it with water, which I can't. My home's all the way on the other side of the island. I'm lazy. I'm just gonna toss it here. And toss it here. So there's 2 fuel tanks, which I need to remember. Anyways, tab. Let me grab you. Not what I meant. Resume. So this is south. I don't see an island. That's the one problem. Is I think there's supposed to be an island due south according to my map. I don't see one in the distance even. So that is problematic for my theory. Again, they may have flipped the map around to prevent people like me from abusing it. But I don't. So what happens if I hit the world's edge? Because as you saw on that map, there is clearly a world's edge on here. So if I head this, see, that's the thing, is I don't have a object off in the distance to judge my distance by. That was a sentence. To judge where I'm heading, rather. So unless an island pops into there we go. That answers my question about what happens if I hit the edge of the world. Is buoys pop up. So it's breaking my immersion. Anyways. So yeah, so this is the edge of the world. If I go turn. If I go this way, does it just continue? Oops, too far? Yeah, it just continues. Okay. Well, that puts a damper on where I thought I was. So I need to map out this area maybe to figure out what islands I'm actually on. Because if I map this out, island per island, and see where the gaps are, then I should be able to find out where I am. So the good news is at least I know there's an edge to the world. So I can't go, because I was nervous that I'd hit an area and just keep going forever into nothingness. But looks like they programmed that, oh, I'm going to my neighboring island, which is very close. So this could be where I get some resources to just bring it back. Because I am short on trees. But let's go to this island first. We'll get our bearings, if I can steer. There we go. And then I'll decide on which direction to head out into. The Great Blue Wander. Ooh, that's pretty and yet very, very scary. Oh god, that's scary. Okay. That's very pretty, but when you think about what it is in real life, that's very intimidating. Especially when you know Hitler's out there just waiting for me to make a mistake. Alright, so yeah, this is the neighboring island. And there's our home base. Again, these are close enough where I think they don't de-render when you go from one to another. So I don't know if they're technically two islands or not. Now, well, let's bring the thing ashore. Let's get out. Tab. Go to this, then tab, then go to that. Okay. So, south, we're as far south as we can go. So that means we're on one of the edges of the map. I could pick you up, or I can leave you. Because again, this island I can always come back and forth from, because there's my home. It's literally almost swimming distance if it wasn't for Hitler. Anyways, let me grab you, because I'm pretty sure fruit wouldn't be bad right now. Is that just a random, oh no. Is that just a random door in the sea? No, it's actually a boat, which I'm pretty sure I alluded last time. Okay, so we are here, 4, there we go. And we want to go, is that an island there? Or is that just the horizon? Because that little outcrop there almost looks like land. Is that a creature? No, that's just a piece of wood. Thought it was a snake for a second. A sea snake, which would, again, I think be a bit more realistic. Okay, so that's the island we live on, which is northwest, which is an odd direction to be. And then I don't see anything in the horizon as far as this island goes. Now, I know for sure, and you could kind of see it if I focus the camera right, I saw it for a second, that there's an island that direction, north of Arn Island, which would be northwest of here, or still north. So I know that for sure there's one out in that direction. Matter of fact, there's 3 out in that direction. And I see that mound of what looks to be dirt there northeast of here. So the thing is, I can go in any direction. I just got to remember what direction home is. And it's not where the heart is, because my heart is with me. And I'm not Metallica, so wherever I may roam, I'm not calling home. Dang it. Back it up. Beep, beep, beep. Anyways, okay. No sign of Hitler yet. Hey, Picard. Okay, so that's home. So let's go north. Let's just go north. Again, we know for a fact that we are on the southern tip of this map. Now, I don't know if I'm at the southern east or southern west of this. You know, that might be something to discover. Let's do that first. I'm going to head in this direction to see if, there we go, our island just popped into existence. Because I know I can't go any further south. Does it change direction as I look? No. So I'm going to go east. Northwest. I'm going to go west. Go west, young man, and see if I hit the wall going west. If not, then I don't know. I'll just head west. That's the direction I haven't been, and I believe I haven't been for sure. So I'll head west. Hopefully I hit a wall so we know that our home is in the southwest corner of this map. Which means if we ever get lost, all we have to do is head into this corner and we'll be golden. Yep. So I think I already answered my question, because it looks like there's an island over there, which should be the island to the north. What the hell's that? Oh, hey, a whale's breaching. Hi, Mr. Whale. Anyways, okay, if I do 4, we are heading west. Yeah, so that's due west, but I see an island over. God damn it, Hitler. Space to jump. E to interact. Alright, let's just head this way. I didn't mean to hit the island, but see where Hitler is. Sorry, that's me adjusting my mic a little bit. But yeah, so 4. So that's north. That's where an island is. And that's west. Okay, so I was wrong. I thought that island was there. But we hit the shoreline. And since I have some time here, let me hit C. And I want to see something about the boats. How do I make a engine? A boater moat. Yes, a boater moat, which is a variation on the motorboat. Anyways, engine. don't have duct tape, propeller. I don't have a lot of this stuff. I just have a couple fuel tanks and stuff. Floors. Okay. So what do I use fuel tanks for if I don't use them for this? Or do I have to craft an engine separately? I do not know. A spear gun? That's new. Stick, air tank, duct tape, lashing. I don't have an air tank. Ooh, so there's been some updates apparently since last I've been, because that's new. Spear gun. What was that noise? Damn it, resume. Did anyone else hear that? Was that the pig? I didn't know the pig made noise. Because it definitely sounded like what I would imagine a pig of this sort would make. Anyways, so there is some new stuff apparently. I can make a spear gun. That could be something I could work on. As well as a crude bow. I think that was there last time. So I can make that. How do I make an arrow? Stick and stone tool. Okay, I could at least do an arrow, but I want to try maybe a refined spear. Crude spear, stone tool, and the lashing. Okay, so that's just a better spear. Wonder if that's why I couldn't kill the javelina last time. Crude bandage. By the way, can I do any health things, or is that still not implemented? Nope. Plants, that's still all the same. Housing looks to be the same. Okay. And building. So there's a couple new items to make. That's fine. A refined axe, is that the same thing? Stick, crude axe, lashing. Yep. And a stone tool. A refined knife. I haven't done that yet. Okay, so there's a couple things for us to make. But first things first, now that I don't hear Hitler, let's go out exploring a little bit to the west. Wrong ship. That thing's huge. Look at it go. Can I kill it? Why don't I go add a welling mod to this? There's another whale. They seem to be hanging out a lot. Oh, okay, so that's... I think that's the southern border again. So I might be going a little bit southwest. Oops, wrong direction. Oh, hey, Mr. Whale. Looks like I'm heading right for you now. I'm still back over there. Can he knock over my ship? I just realized that's probably a bad thing. Oh, there is an island over there. So we're not on the southwest edge. So that's... Let's see if I could hit that island by nightfall. Bye, Mr. Whale. Have a whale of a time. Ha 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 ha. Alright, let's head this way. Yeah, that is straight west because that's where the sun's setting. And pop into existence. Okay. There goes the sun. Ominous looking clouds. And that's our home right there. I hear another Hitler, or it's our Hitler, or Mussolini. Again, he has a lot of friends in the ocean. Alright, come with me. Okay, hopefully that won't float away. Now, the big problem is we're here at night. And there's the moon rising. Alright, so I might just sit here and wait for the sun to rise. Maybe do another time lapse before I take a little bit of a break.